Hello, welcome to episode 34 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Space Empire 4. And yeah, so the kids are all in bed and things are done and I have my glass of wine, so now we're ready to start again. So the last episode we moved pretty quickly to a bunch of turns. We're almost done building this bunch of material here that we need to build the sphere world. So that is coming along very, very quickly. Um, and then we also fortifying our line over here, and we came up with a insidious plan, very bastardly plan. We're gonna abandon this planet when the time comes, but what we're gonna do is gonna build a defensive station right on top of the world here. This is going to be the last world of 100 million people, and we are going to stick a battle station on it. And yeah, they are going to yeah, they're just gonna have to deal with it. um, it's interesting though. I wonder if it Draco, if they attack it, do we have to like wipe out the planet, or how is that gonna work? Maybe we just have to go to tactical and not shoot at the planet. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's the plan. We're just gonna go quickly to next turn, I think. Events. We have a new planet. New planet. We create 2 new planets. Wow. Okay. Minefield trigger over there, which is fine. We are building new mine there, I believe. We create planets over there already. So this one is kind of broken. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Need to do it quick before the wine start taking effect. I'm a lightweight, so the wine affect me rather quickly. Minesweeper, yes, we'll enter the thing. Strategic, we're gonna just sit there. At some point we need to decide which planet of these guys up here, the Terran, that we are going to leave them with. So if we find a suitable planet over here, we'll do the same, which is to stick a battle station on top of that little planet, leave it there, and then just wipe out the rest of their stuff. Alright, so no events, no miscellaneous. Research. Have 2 new thing. Let's go to real quick. This one we expect anti-proton beam 8. And then the other thing that is interesting is this. Oh no, that's it. There's only 4. So the tractor repulsor at Tech 9 completed, but didn't give us any extra thing. Oh well. Maybe it needs something else. Or something else needed. I don't know. So this take care of engines. It doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Okay, let's go back to all. Build spaceport. We built this, which is important. System gravitational shield over there. That's awesome. So over here, this is going to be. Is it IOIO or is it IOLO? I don't know. We'll go IOLO. IOLO. Well, in this font, that big I looks just like the L. Then we'll retrofit this one up to. Step 2. We'll just go to the fleet. That's all we need to do over here. Not done yet. Over here, that's what we just did. Over here, retrofit this to step 3. Then over here, same here, retrofit to step 3. Here's already fully built. Yep. And then down here is where all the fun things is happening. This one need to go make a new planet. Make a new planet. Kaboom! And then I think this is the last asteroid over here. Then this one in one turn will get all the stuff. Let's make sure that we have enough space in our ships thing. Ships count. Yeah, we have 170, 180, 181. We might need to scrap some ships, but we'll find out real quick. Not all of these guys will be done. Some of these guys will be done. Oh, I take that back. They may all be done. This one, I forgot to do it last turn. Oops. So now we need to wait for that one to be retrofit one more time. Let's go to the loose ships first. So this one here. So that one is gone. That one there. That's it. So now we have 120 ships. No, 180 ships even. 170 ships. Yes? No, 180 ships even. And we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 59 is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll put 12 more. Okay, so we do have room for 8 ships. I think we're okay. I think we are okay. We already went to the fleet here. We did that. Fleet number 3. Fleet number 1. Fleet number 2 is still building, yes. And fleet number 4. So all these guys have been done. And then the proto sphere builder over here is just gonna sit. And when that guy is done, or one of these guys is done, we'll move it back to build that base. Let's go to the next turn then. Okay, we found a dreadnought and we unfound it. And they have a dreadnought coming over, so let's see what they got. So that's a Roe Island. It is probably a Minesweeper, it sure is. I think we're just gonna take. Oh, I clicked something. So I tried to select the base, but instead of selecting the base, I click close to it, and therefore the ships move. Oh, this one is just built. So this one no, it does not have phase shield. So it's gonna just be done very, very quickly. Talking about that, I might have to redesign my base and this turn, because we do have null space weapon, and it would be good to have some of those, because they skip shields and just do a lot of damage, and we can still get some range with a massive base mount. Okay, let's go to miscellaneous source. Whole bunch of condition at maximum. Mojumbo 9. It's building nothing. It does have a lot of storage. It's a condition at maximum, which is this thing. It's a planetary shield facility. A ton of storage. Okay. So let's build something else. Probably don't need one of these. What do we need? One of these? That's way over there. We're not gonna worry about that. What do we need here? Let's build monolith. It is a mining colony after all. Hapic 3 has mine on it, and it has that species on it. I'm not even sure what the name of them are. So this one has a lot of mineral miner. This is the spaghetti. And we'll build a lot of mineral miner. We'll build a mineral scanner. Nazarium 6 is optimal. Okay. So this one was just going to build monolith, I think. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots and lots of monolith. Then Necron 2 is intelligent command, so we know what to build here. Build a shipyard, of course. Gurok 5. This is a resupply base, so probably have a lot of mining. That's the Robotoid facility. We'll build a system Robotoid. And Tashara 5. This is an intelligent planet. Again, we know what to build here. That would be a space yard. Alright, so that was all of them, I think. Yeah, it sure is. Research. Anti-proton beam 8. Still going. Anti-proton beam 9. Is there any other research area that we have not touched? Nope. Medium range weapon. Okay, and intelligent, we'll probably pick up some ships, or probably build a bunch of things. Okay, so I built a ton of things here. This one need to be retrofit too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can count 10. Yep. So this one retrofit 2 sphere gen. And then let's grab all these guys. No, all but one. Because we want to keep one to build things on the planet. Yes. Yes. Say no, make sure we don't have bad things selected, because we did that before. Okay. Now we have 22 things here. That sounds about right. This one we can start building this large space yard here. It'll be forever. This thing built our last planet. Boom. Then we'll travel to here, maybe? No. Here? Here? Yeah. let's go to the ships. We found this one. It's a minesweeper. We're just gonna sit here, maybe. Oh, that's right there. That could be the system that we leave them. That seems mean. They do have a tiny 57 million people. Tell you what, oh, it has only one movement because it's highly damaged. Oh, it's probably one of those that got shot up over here. Forgot about that one. Just leave it there and see what they do with it. These guys. Okay, just those two. So now we're fleet number 3. Retrofit this one to a Mark 3. Fleet number 1. Retrofit this to a 4. Fleet number 2. Still building. Fleet number 4 to a 4. Oh, rats! These guys should have been building themselves. This one can start building. I think we get to build, what, 2 of these things? That would make 15 by the time that's done, and then some of those guys would just have to make extra. Okay. This one over here need to construct a copy of itself. Well, not anymore, I guess. Would have been a copy of itself when it first got built, but now it has moved on, so it's no longer a copy of itself. Okay, so they're all building, so we waste, what, 3 turns doing that, which is okay. I mean, not okay, but that's what we got. Okay, we already went through those. Tons of logs, things, scrap lots of stuff. And our turn. I was worried that I have a synchronization job running in the background and it might have affect the performance, make things slower, but apparently it does not. Seem to be going pretty fast though. Alright, research. Go to this. Okay, only 2 left. Anti-proton beam 9. Quantum torpedo 4. Yeah, I think that's everything there. Intel. Nothing really. There you go, build one of these. This one, first we're gonna build another copy of itself before I forget. Then we name this the Yoshi base number 1. Yoshi base number 1. Alright. And then we'll go and retrofit it immediately to the step 2. Sphere builder is now stuck here. Fleet number 3. Get to a step 4. Give a little bit of teeth. This one is going to be fully upgraded to the Defender Mark 8. Oh, that's what I was talking about, redesigning these things. We already did that. Okay, so that's all the fleet. Over here now, this is moment of truth, whether or not these planets will still be viable. We'll go and construct a sphere world. Yes, boom. And apparently these guys are all intact. Awesome. Now this is a rock planet. Well, I don't know if they are always rock planet or not, so that's why I waited till I construct them to build. But it's possible that they will always be rock planet. This one's building a system mineral scanner. Facility will scrap something over here, a monolith. Yeah. We'll build ourselves a rock colonizer. And then one of these things. It's time to get this planet up to snuff. So these planets are all viable. And look at the, just look at the mineral. That's just crazy. Let's colonize this one up first. Is it rock large? No, let's colonize this one. Gas giant, huge. What kind of facility does this thing have? Research. Let's grab 2 of them. And we'll build a shipyard first of all. One of these things. Yeah, in 5 turn. We'll let it, oh, this is the Huju population. Oh, because they rebelled, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So we'll go over here then and build. No. These are the atoll population. We'll build from here. And was it rock ships? I think it was. No, it's a gas giant. There's a rock here. No, that's gas giant. There's a rock. The rock large and a gas giant huge. Okay, let's do that. I feel like I need to build more to just like fill this whole thing up. So we have a rock. A gas giant. Need to get rocks and gas giant. And rock. Rock, gas giant, rock. Okay. Two. Takes 3 turn. Then we'll just go up to this guy. Build another rock colonizer. So that's 5 turns. Let's do rock and gas here then. Each of these are 3 turns. Let's do that. There you go. This one is good to go. Let's go ahead and go. And I'll try to, probably not going to leave the planet here because that doesn't make sense. If we're going to take this world, we'd want them to be able to get stuck in someplace in a corner. This one, can we self-destruct this thing? Nope. Well, I'll go over here and see if I can explore that. These are doing that. So these are all been taken care of. Yes. Let's look at the design of our base. The Mark 8. If I upgrade this one, component type is weapons. Weapon mount is massive base mount. Weapon report. Massive base mount and only latest. So now, trying to see if the so null space projector is range 11. The wave motion is range 14. The Graviton Hellbore is 14. But at rate 2, 280. This one's free constant. At rate 3, 210. This is bigger. No, 280. This one's slightly smaller. Yeah, 240. Does a lot of damage up close. This one is constant damage across. That's weird. Alright, where is the Polaron beam? Oh, it's over here, range 13. So it does less damage than the phase Polaron beam. One range 12. Do 350 range 12. 210 range 13. All but Seeker. All but Seeker. This one skip everything. Fire rate is 3. So I feel like I should have one of these on the base. That's 200. That's 280 up here. Range 14, this is range 12. No, range 11. It's hard. It is hard. Change weapon mount to, let's say 1500. That's range 11 still. So over here we have, what do we have? We have two of these massive mount thing, which take up 560 kiloton, and then three of these, and only four of these. I feel like we need more point defense, and possibly less of these. I don't know. Let's cancel real quick. We'll create a shiv. And weapon mount is no. I got base ships. As big as we can. It's a massive ship mount. So even these, but these only have range 7. These are range 6. This is only range 8. The Hellbore is also range 8 at that. That's interesting. No space is range 5. You have to get like up close before you can fire it though. Just thinking because the planet base is at range 10. So if we hit cancel, if we look at the unit, look at this large weapon. So if I hit copy, the weapon report, massive weapon mounts only latest. So these things are range 13 and 14. That's interesting. That's range is crazy. The range is 13 and 14. That's what we can expect to get at. So we have to deal with that. Even no space at range 11. That's hard. This is a large fighter. That's the only thing we have. Best range we have at some missile. Is 70 kiloton for one of these at range 8. I don't think we have that much space. Yeah, we have 6 kiloton worth of space. So yeah, the best range for small weapons is one of these things at 3 here. So do either get 2 of these. I'll do 20 damage at range 3 for 2 of them. So that's not good at all. Those guys just kind of be thrown away. Then we have to like make them. They're not cheap or not quick to make either. At least I don't think so. I'm still trying to design a counter to the base weapons, and so far I don't have a good counter for it, because we have drones, we have satellites. Wait, if I copy a satellite, weapon report, large satellite mount, we have to range 12. We go and deploy a bunch of satellites. That doesn't make any sense. On something that is mobile. The drones, I don't know what to do, because we send them out and then they just get kind of stuck. And we can't collect them back. So none of these units are very good against one of these. These guys carry, they'll do range 12 with these. That's because we don't want to use a massive mount or the other thing, and we just load up on point defense, just in case they just sit outside of our range and shoot missile at us. Ships. So even the base ship massive ship mount, only latest. There's nothing that does this kind of range. The only thing that does range is the missiles. And I don't want to use missile because point defense can just shoot them down. So we have this thing at range 8. That's about the best we can do. So the wave motion or the Graviton Halbor. Change weapon mount to heavy ship mount then. 800 kiloton. That makes it even worse. Still range 8. Damage is half. So what does it close and cancel? So these things are 600 kiloton. So 600 kiloton can only have large ship mount. And that brings these things to still range 8, but even less space. I mean less damage. So anti-proton beam is at range 7. Phase proton is range 6. If that's the case, then I should probably just go straight to the null space stuff at range. Oh, this is range 5. I like the range. I like the range a lot. Because I don't want to have to get close and get shot at before we could do damage. That's so tough. Cancel, close. We'll deal with that next time when we finish researching alt attack. Proton beam 9. It might get to beam 10, I think. Okay, I think we deal with everything already. That's not what I meant to do. Locks, yeah, deal with all the events. New style of construction. Close. Next turn. And we found another one of the dreadnought. And we unfound it. So we still have lots and lots of planets that are that can use a atmospheric converter. Okay, no research. So we're at range, still range 7. Anti-proton beam 10. Quantum torpedo 5. I think that's everything that we can research right now. Right, intel. We pick up a ship. Oh, we pick up 2 ships. Let's find those. So that's 1. This one is an attack ship. Decloak. And let's attack. Just chewing through its supplies very, very quickly. But that's what it's supposed to do. And then we have this thing. Just go ahead and attack here. And then we'll move it up this way. Okay, let's go to our fleet. Over here, this is going to get 2. Retrofit to a step 3. After all these are done, we clean up the space. We'll deconstruct some of the bases over here. Fleet 2, Fleet 4. That's fully built to the Mark 8. This field builder is building. Fleet 3. That also go to the Mark 8. And Fleet 1, that's also fully built. Okay, 2 we already looked at. So we have ships there. Oh, because we're attacking those planets over there. So over here, we're just waiting for the colony ships to start colonizing, and then we need to fill this up with people as well. Ooh, we built this thing. Let's go ahead and scrap this one, the small one. The reason we want this is so that we can build defense. So this thing is 600 kiloton. We're gonna build 2 of them. and then we can transfer it down to the planet. Now I wonder if this thing have any ability. It does not. It does have weaponry now, and scanners, and all that good stuff. So it can hold itself against, let's say, one small ship, or one medium-sized ship, but not like a whole fleet of things. Hopefully it can detect like a bomber or something like that, a cloak bomber coming in, so we don't have to deal with that. So this thing now has 2.9 billion people, and is the number 2 planet in our empire, just below this one. The cap is 77 billion though. This one is indifferent. Is this system not having a urban pacification? Probably does not. This one I'll worry about all this stuff later. For now, I'm just gonna wait until the colony ships are built and colonize that and call this an episode. Having said that though, having said that, let's build a space yard here. Space yard, resupply, and spaceport. And then we can build more thing over there. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Yes, we'll go there and attack. Right, research. New tech level, anti-proton beam 10. 11, awesome. This one is range 8 now. Wow. So we might be able to get really long range with that, which is good. Let's go to these guys. Planet Maker. Let's make a planet. Boom. Then we move it up here. Move counterclockwise this time. Is this fully ours now? No, it is not. Oh, there's a planet there. Let's move this one here. We'll fleet these guys up. And shoot at the planet. this dreadnought. Just go ahead and attack. One did not survive. Okay, so that's all done. This one is fully refit. This one is building. This one is fully refit. Fully refit. This one need to go to step 4. It's a late comer. Alright, and that is all the fleet. And next turn we should have the colony ships coming out. Okay. They have a satellite group over there now. Good for them, I think. Let's end the turn. There's target enemy. And there's still enemy there. Oh, no cargo drop because cannot hold stuff. That's fine. Both of these guys, we'll go and drop them over at the big planet. Okay. Research. Range 8 still. Okay, we'll go range beam 12. That's the only thing left. Intel. Pick up another ship. So where's this dude? Just a torpedo. Rock colony ships, more colony ships, a whole bunch of shipyard. Alright, let's go over here. These guys can build themselves. The reason we build so many of these is because each ship or base only have one construction queue. So you can only build one thing at a time on them. Or even planet. So having a ship with multiple space yard would not help. Let's go to the ships. There's a rock colonizer here. So this is a planet maker. Let's make the planet first. Boom. Now this one will wait. Actually, I'll move here. We'll fleet these guys up. We'll move it here. So these two are over here. So what I'll do is a mining colony, scrap, but atmospheric thing. This one carry 240 million people there. And drop all of it, population here. This one will do the same. Okay. We'll call this Patricia yard. $3 billion, so this might be our biggest colony now. No, Xantar is still more. Barely though. 40%, that's awesome. So it can actually construct really fast. Let's go to our ships again. So this one is here, it's an attack ship. So we shall attack. And we shall lose it. Okay, there's a rock colonizer. That's the rock colonizer that I was looking at. So we will colonize this. Next turn there. Actually, that came from Huchu over here. Are you building one of these? It is. Okay. Have a rock colonizer here. Do we have two of them? Just one. Just one. And this one here is a rock? No. Rock. Rock. Okay. So colonize this. That's it. Few builders building. Fleet number 3. Building. Building. This one get retrofit. That one is fine. This one's fully retrofit. Okay. So, next turn we should have our next sphere world. But before that, I'm still really torn of redesigning this thing. Because these things shoot 3 times at range 4. So now this one, if I mount 3 of these, they do slightly less, but they are at range 14. So there's no reason to get the Hellball anymore. Well, very close range, it still does more damage, but when you attenuate it to this range, 2 of these will do more damage, and basically it shoot, yeah, 2 of these will shoot twice as much, so yeah, definitely more. So if this one do 980 every 3 turns, I can bet 2 of these, right, 2 of these. Now do 560 every turn. Supplies use 35. Oh yeah, so there's no brainer. So the anti-proton beam is now better than the wave motion gun. Phase Pleuron is still nice if they're close by, because we can, if they don't have phase shield, this thing, let's get to range 11 now. No space at range 11. I feel like I should put one of these. We can get both shield and armor and do that kind of damage. It'll do a lot of damage. So if I take all these out, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's put weapons. Massive base mount. This will be range 11. 2 of those. This is the shield thing. No, that's engine. That's the shield thing. Yeah, do 7k damage. So one of these hit will take the shield out. But fire it at only 30 though, so that doesn't make any sense. So much better to put one of these guys in. Fire at the shield. Boom. 140 kiloton, range 13. And then, what does this do? Take shield generator. Okay. Extractor beam 3, range 10. We have a repulsor beam. Range 10. So we do this. Push it away so it can't get close. Where is the auto beam weapon? Oh, over here. That's range 14. So we sacrifice half damage by pushing it. No, not only like 30% pushing out the range 10. And then we fit in 4 of those. So this will fire first. So we don't want that first. We want this first. Do 2 of these things. Bam, bam. Yeah, let's do that first. And then we'll push it away if we need to. And then we'll do the shield depletion thing. If there's anything left. That's on 80 kiloton. Where is that? Repulsor. There you go, that thing. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is the Mark 9. Set a boarding party. We have two of these at range 11. So they come to the wormhole right next to us. So that's non-issue. Then we push them out. Shoot at the shield. Do 1,000 damage to the shield. And then we just pepper these guys if they have anything left. That's for. So I'm going to take this one of these out and rev up on the point defense cannon. Because if they stay out of range and shoot us with missile, we'd rather be able to deal with that. So this guy is a lot bigger now. Shield the same, cargo the same, supply the same. Do we need supplies? We do not need supplies. We'll edit. The supply is already endless. That allowed me to bring two of these guys. I have another 60 kiloton left. Not enough for any of those. Have a Mason blaster. All but Seeker. All but Seeker. One of these in, but there's no reason to do that. 6 kiloton, 60 kiloton. Power up and security station if we need to. Or we can do supplies. It's already endless. Hit cancel. So this have 5,000 supply. I think I'll just keep it like that. That's basically the same except for the weaponry. Two of these guys at range 11. Skip shields and armor. Then push them out. And then we'll take care of the shield if we can. And then we'll shoot at it. Okay. Make these obsolete. Now can I just tell all these guys to upgrade? I don't think so. It's gonna be hard. currently this thing has 0 weapon. Maybe? No, it has some. It has some. It has pointy fence. Okay. So I might want to wait for some research and upgrade that. Alright, that's enough of that, I think. Let's go to the next turn, get that research. This is going to be just a mining colony. That is going to be our resupply space. We'll go ahead and attack. Yes. 2 ships against the planet. We emerge victorious. Okay. Events, create a new planet. Have 2 new colonies. 1 here. We shall build everything here. Space yard. Sure, spaceport. Resupply depot. Urban pacification. And then I should build all the big stuff first, I think. I'm not gonna build these until later. Alright, so let's build the system stuff first. System data bank, system research. System, 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 planetary, these things. Then I'll actually build climate control and value, just in case some disaster happen. We have that. 1 intelligent, 1 of those. 1 research, 1 of those. And then 1 of these. 1, 1, 1, 1. Ship, fleet. One storage each. And I think that's all there is to it. So we have the space yard, pacification, spaceport resupply, system, 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 intel, monolith scanner. Okay. That's all that we need there. Then I think the rest is just going to be monolith. All 200 of them. That's a lot of clickings. We'll also transfer a lot of people here as well to make things faster. Click, 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 click. Yeah, 240 facility. Then with this one, we are going to build the non-system version of stuff. There's our shipyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scanner, farm, collider. Climate, value. Robot. Alright. That is a ton. This system is going to produce so much. Yeah, so much. Whatever we want it to produce, it'll produce so much. And then, so those are the ships. We have this one. Oh, you want to pick up population. I'll drop it off here. We'll do all that stuff. We'll pick up everything. Pick up weapon platforms, all that stuff. We'll pick all of them up. And then we'll abandon the colony. So this one here, we're just going to attack it straight. Did not survive. This one will create another planet. Boom. Fleets. We have a Mark 9 base, or a set of Mark 9 bases over here. Yeah, I might change that up to use, instead of master control, we'll use the other stuff. And by the other stuff, I mean crew and things. Yeah, crew and life support and all that good stuff. And take the supply stuff out. But we'll wait until our research is concluded. Oh, it is concluded. It has concluded. I mean, let's go over here. Research. All project completed. Range 8. Okay. Miscellaneous events. Okay. So it's time to design that. Let's go and upgrade this. And a bridge. Yes, I know it has exceeded. Take that out. 6 life support and 6 crew quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the aux control. Put that back in there. This way they can gain experience and all that good stuff. Space yard. Let's go to sensors. Do a multiplex tracking. Combat sensor, ECM, long range. ECM, it's long range. Neural thing, let's do that as well. And then it has 10 shield and 5 regenerator. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 10 piece of armor. Now, the old one used to launch satellite, or fighters rather. Doesn't seem like I want to do that. So let's put our securitization in first. Is it miscellaneous? No. Vehicle control maybe? Maybe weapons. Yeah. So one of these is 220. Stick one of those in. Or maybe two. Let's just do one for now. We can add more later. We do need the cargo if we want to build something. So these provide 90 kiloton a piece. So that's 270. So yeah, so let's build. Oh, let's drop these first of all. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 1,000 total. And then we'll do the weapons. Weapon mount is massive base mount. Stick 2 of those things in. And repulsor. Shield depleter. So these are range 14. So I think I'll actually do 2 shield depleter. And 3 of those. And 8 of these. Or 4, no. 2 of these. And 10. Which is called the defense base. So we create this one. It's 1,000 cargo, so more than that. Supply is going to be endless because we have is a base. So I'm going to close that. This one is obsolete. So guns wise, this thing have 2, 1, 2. And the new one have 2, 2, 2. Okay. So we're going to upgrade these guys over here, one at a time. Call it the defense base, and let's see what kind of component that is has damage. Okay, pretty much everything important. This should probably be stuck up here for, I don't know, clarification purpose. It'll take a while for that to get fixed. We'll retrofit this as well. And then over here, retrofit all these guys to defend base. Not worry too much about these guys now. I'll leave those alone. So we have the planet maker, already move, fleet, already deal with all this stuff. This fleet has very low supplies. I'll just tell it to warp over here, see what happens. This fleet already took care of, the defense base. This one's building. Okay, so I think I'll call this episode to an end, I think. Now we have this planet here. There's now 3 billion people. And it is still not the number 1, it's still number 2. Number 1 still Xantas 7. That's okay. Now we have created this sphere world. And we are going to start transferring people to it once we finish evacuating these people here. And that is the plan, and by that time this should be kind of done-ish. Then we'll take that fleet over there and build the thing. So that'll be the next turn. But we reach an hour-and-a-half mark, so let's call this an episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.